Hey YouTubers and fellow gamers out there, how yous doing? I just wanted to start this video off by saying I don't really have good thumbnails at the moment because I am just getting a new PC. So I'm in the process of uploading. You have to be on the PC. Like right now I'm doing all my editing, all my videoing on my phone, so it won't actually let me do a decent thumbnail, hence me not having a decent one. And I thought this would be a great way to start the video off, sharing some of my favorite games on my favorite system. Okay, so this one is an official licensed Super Nintendo legitimate game from the 90s. It's probably my second favorite Zelda game after Ocarina of Time. This one's absolutely amazing. I've had it for probably like 8 years now. I got it off eBay for, I believe, 70 Australian dollars. So, just wanted to show that one off. Okay, so the next one, this one was really hard to get. I believe it cost me $250. I've never seen it anywhere, ever. But I do know what it is. So this is a physical copy of a game that never officially got released anywhere except it didn't actually get released. You could only play it online with the Super Nintendo attachment in Japan after certain hours, and it would only be live for like, it'd be from like 6 at night until 9 at night, for example, and they only had it going for a couple of months. And it's really cool because you actually get to play as a female in some of the parts. Here, look. Yeah, it's really good. Like, it's kind of just like this one, but yeah, it just has like all these time trials, and it's a lot harder, and obviously the female character, and it has a spin-off with the story. So I really recommend, if you haven't played The Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets, to give it a go, or just, you could play a ROM of it or on an emulator pretty easily. And I should probably mention as well that this is not an official licensed Super Nintendo game. This is made by a different company. I'm not sure of who actually makes it. It's a reproduction made by fans of Zelda, but it is an official game that never got physically released. So I just wanted to clear that up. Okay, now finally, let's go game hunting. Oh, here we go. Yay. Ooh. Skyrim. Games. Ooh. Sealed. Okay, moving on to the gaming pickups. That's enough about Zelda. So I only went to one store this time, but again, we cleaned up. You've really got to like prod and poke and look around, make sure you double check, because if you don't, you could miss a really good deal. And it was actually quite funny because I went in there and they had a bunch of Wii consoles, and I got the lady behind the desk to grab me all the consoles at once. And I just went through all the games. I found some really good games that I wanted. I'm like, can I just have those? She's like, yeah, $5 each. And I was like, oh my god. So I'll just show you now what I got. I spent around $60 on games and around $20 on Blu-ray, something like that. So around $80, but I'm planning on keeping all the Blu-rays and reselling the games. So here we go, guys. I have got Super Smash Bros. Brawl in absolutely amazing condition. They all got the disc in them and the booklets. The disc is brand new, like it's still shiny. It's got that factory shine. Oh, so happy. $5. We've got The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii. Now this isn't the best version of the game. The best version is on the GameCube because you actually get to play as left-handed Link. Because I don't know if you guys know, but when they brought out the Wii, they brought out motion controls. So they had to bring out obviously a Zelda game to go along with the gimmick. And most people in the world are right-handed, so therefore they made him right-handed in the game for the right-handed people, which all they did was they mirror imaged the game from the GameCube. So it's not true Link, which is why in a lot of people's opinion it's not as good. And also, who the hell likes motion controls over normal controls? Normal controls will always win in a game like Zelda. It's built for that sort of stuff. Okay, moving on. We have got Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. Now, I've never seen this in any EB games or anything like that. So, it looks awesome. It's like a Street Fighter kind of a one. Just one-on-one brawls, I think. Or maybe 2v2. Yeah, great. I'll give that a crack. And I got this other Cartoon Network game. They must have been brought in from the same person. Battle Crashers Cartoon Network. It kind of looks like... Look at that. Boss fights. I mean, it's cooperative. 2 to 4 people. That's sick. Yeah, it's 2D, side-scroller, run and gun, boss fights. Hell yes. Okay, so moving along. Let's save them to last. We've got more Wii stuff here. We've got Rampage, Total Destruction. I've never actually seen this in person either, so I was like, yes. And I remember playing Rampage on the PlayStation 2. It was really, really good. Like, I couldn't put it down. It was so fun. You'd be like a giant bug or a giant, like that guy. Just all these giant creatures or monsters, and you fight it out in the streets, and you could destroy all the environments. Really good one. I got Spyro Dawn of the Dragon to resell, because I know this game's going for a little bit at the minute. I believe it's like $47 or something. So not bad to resell that, considering they're all $5. Deadly Creatures. I've never seen this in a store. But then again, I don't really look through a lot of the shovelware. There was a lot of it on the Wii. Looks okay. I mean, it looks weird, and I love weird. So, alright. So that's it for the Wii stuff. I have a 360 game. Lord of the Rings, War in the North. I've never played it. Yeah, again, want that gamer score. I mean, I don't mind an RPG, obviously. Okay, so... The other thing I thought was really, really weird was they had factory-sealed Xbox One games. I never, ever see that because they're so new and it's weird for them to be sealed and handed into a shop. Anyway, so I got, out of the 3 games, I'm going to resell all of these anyway just because sealed always goes for lots of money. Trials Fusion for the Xbox One. I love that game. 2D... it's got all these hidden secrets and paths, and you just do all these tricks, and there's precision in all the jumps and the trials, obstacles. The game mechanics are like no other. It's amazing. Highly recommend playing that if you haven't. My favorite racing game of all time, factory sealed. It is Forza Horizon 3, set in Australia. You drive from Byron Bay to Surfers Paradise in the game, and it's incredible. The landscapes are spot on. Like, the distances obviously aren't, but where they replicated the cities and the roads and stuff, oh my god. I love me a Beamer. Yes, such a good game. They still haven't done one as good as that one. Okay, so also here, factory sealed. Like, I got a good deal on all of them as well. So $5. The factory sealed ones were supposed to be $8, but she did them all for $5. I don't think she saw But yeah, Quantum Break, I've never played it. I heard that it flopped, but I mean, it'll go for something, more than $5 on eBay. I can't wait to just keep building my Super Nintendo collection, and I will show off my collection in a future video. And just on what I said last time, I got one of the games I was going to show off in the mail. I haven't opened it yet. I'm still waiting on the second one, and when I do, I'll put them in my next video. So sorry to hold you guys up, but I am coming through with my promises. Okay, so that's it for the games, but I did get some really cool Blu-rays in there, in the mix. I got some Blu-ray that reminded me of Full Metal Alchemist. So if you can see the name of that one there, I don't want to butcher the name, but yes, it's very reminiscent of that show to me, so I'd be keen to give that a watch. And yeah, part 1. So yeah, part 1 and part 2 of the same thing. There's one of the robots there. It looks awesome. Yeah. Okay, so we also got The Magicians Season 1, factory sealed for Blu-ray. Might resell it, or I might watch it. I don't know. I'll watch a review and see if I like it. Harry Potter on Drugs. That looks interesting. Look at this guy. What a bunch of cool characters. Maybe it's shit. But yeah, I'll watch a review. I'll let you know. Okay, so, and this Blu-ray we got here, C-Rex 3D. It only played in IMAX here in Australia, and to see it on Blu-ray, oh, I love Ark Survival. I love everything dinosaurs. I'm so excited to watch this. Looks great. All about dinosaurs. Okay, now, let me guys just tell you, I'm not really a big horror movie person, but I heard this movie was very scary, so I thought I would give it a watch, and I actually screamed like a girl. Oh my god, not high pitched, but I was like, ah! It was so scary. If you haven't seen it, if you can handle a really scary movie, I recommend you watch The Thing. Ooh, I won't spoil it, but holy shit. Anyway, I'm gonna finish on this one here, guys. One of my favorite science fiction movies of all time, other than Star Wars, is of course Alien, and I could not say no to this. Look at that face hugger on there, all three-dimensional and stuff. It's a Blu-ray anthology with all of the movies on there, so that's awesome. And I also got Prometheus, which goes with the set. It is part of the Alien series. I believe it's the prequel to all of it. But this is probably like my favorite out of all of them as well. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you stayed till the end, leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and take care of yourselves, be good, bye.